Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I will be talking about a very important issue that affects our country, that economic crisis in the Philippines. This crisis is not just a matter of statistic or financial terms. It is a reality that affects millions of Filipinos in their daily lives, from the price of rice on the table to the lack of opportunities for decent employment. The Philippines, despite its rich natural resources and hardworking citizens, has long faced economic struggles. In recent years, the crisis has deepened due to a combination of global shocks, domestic challenges, and long-standing structural problems. Inflation has risen significantly, driving up the cost of basic necessities such as food, fuel, and utilities. For ordinary families, this means that their hard earned money is no longer enough to cover even their most basic needs. Unemployment and underemployment have also worsened. While some sectors show growth, many workers find themselves either jobless or forced into informal, unstable, and low paying work. Young graduates, full of hope and talent, struggle to find meaningful employment, and many choose to work abroad instead leaving their families behind in search of a better future. This phenomenon, while helping the country through remittances, also paying taxes, contributes a brain drain that hampers long-term national progress. The pandemic worsened these challenges, exposing the vulnerabilities of our healthcare system, social protection programs, and economic resilience. Small businesses, which serve as the backbone of our economy, closed down in great numbers, and many have yet to recover. Meanwhile, large corporations manage to survive, widening the gap between the rich and the poor. Agriculture, once the pride of our nation, is also struggling. Filipino farmers who feed the country are often the ones who suffer the most. They face the high cost of production, lack of government support, and competitions from imported goods. As a result, rural poverty remains widespread, and the agricultural sector continues to lag behind. Corruption and mismanagement further deepen the crisis. Funds intended for development or social welfare are sometimes lost on inefficiency or misuse. When resources are not properly managed, it is the poorest Filipinos who bear the heaviest burden. Without transparency and accountability, no economic reform can fully succeed. However, it is important to recognize that the crisis is not without solution. Addressing this challenge requires both government leadership and citizens' participation. Stronger investment in education, healthcare, and infrastructure can create long term growth. Supporting small and medium enterprises can boost innovation and create jobs. Prioritizing agriculture and local industries can reduce dependency on imports and ensure food security. Furthermore, good governance is essential. If public officials remain committed to honesty, transparency, and service, Resources can be used effectively to uplift the lives of millions. Policies must also focus on inclusive growth, ensuring that progress does not benefit only the wealthy few but also reaches the poorest in society. As citizens, we also play a crucial role. Discipline, hard work, and unity are values we must uphold in order to rise above this crisis. Supporting local products, paying taxes responsible, and demanding accountability from leaders are ways we contribute. The economic crisis is not just temporary hardship, it is a call to action. It reminds us that as a nation, we must build stronger foundation for resilience. We must ensure that no Filipino is left behind and that opportunities are available for all, not just for the privileged. Let us remember that history has shown the strength of the Filipino spirit. Time and again, we have risen from calamities, wars, and crises. Today is no different. With determination, unity, and wise leadership, we can overcome the challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality. In conclusion, the economic crisis in the Philippines is a serious challenge, but it also offers us a chance to rebuild better. Let this crisis not weaken us, but strengthen our resolve to create a fairer, stronger, and more prosperous nation. Together, let us commit ourselves to the vision of Philippines where every Filipino family can live with dignity, security, and hope for the future. Thank you, and may we all work hand in hand for a brighter tomorrow that our country deserves.